Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm so excited because I did finally receive my Glamlite Buddy Boop PR box collection. I did pay for this myself and I'm gonna go through everything inside and go through the pricing and everything, so if you want to see all of that then just keep on watching. This PR box retails for $118, and what I thought was super cool is that Betty actually moves, and this is actually lenticular motion as well. This is so cool. I didn't know that when I bought it. I bought it because it was about the same price to get the PR box and the full collection, and I love Betty Boop. My mom showed me Betty Boop when I was really little, and I used to watch the cartoons because my aunt had them all on VHS, so we would put them on every time I would go to her house. I'd be like, can we watch Betty Boop? I loved it. So in the PR box we have the Betty Boop Boop-a-doop 15 color palette. This retails for $32. Sashay into the world of bright glamour with our Betty Boop X Glamlite palette. This luxurious palette features 15 ultra iridescent and matte shades. Unleash your creativity and create endless show-stopping looks with this versatile palette. And then in the palette we have the shades Pudgy, Boop Love, Ooh La La, Icon, XOXO, Classy Chic, Power and Pearls, I'm a Boop, Lucky Goyle, Boop-oop-a-doop, Wink and Giggle, Irresistible, Major Sass, She's a Star, and Little Black Dress. It's in a little TV and Betty is just in there moving. I love it so much. And Betty's on the mirror, and you have like a really cute little heart detail because this is a Valentine's Day collection. The next thing I am pulling out of here is the Glamlite Boop-A-LICIOUS Full Volume Mascara. This retails for $15. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is the mascara packaging. Boop-A-LICIOUS mascara. Make your eyes pop with the ultra black Boop-A-LICIOUS mascara. It's waterproof, flake-free formula and silicone wand work together to coat every lash while providing maximum volume for a delightfully dramatic effect. Also, I find it interesting that this mascara says that it is good for 18 months. Usually mascaras are good for like 6 months, so I don't know how I feel about it being 18 months. The next item is the Betty Boop X Glamlite Bring On The Boop Lip Kit. This retails for $14. I'm scared to try this because this is red, and I don't wear red lipstick all too often, so. In this kit we have a red lip liner and a red lipstick. Achieve Betty's signature perfect red pout with our Bring On The Boop lip kit, featuring a soft red matte lipstick and a smooth red lip liner. This kit provides everything you need for precise and bold lip color. The collector's lip kit box adds a touch of classic charm to your makeup collection. I love how this is soft matte. It feels very luxurious, and it being a Betty Boop collection, I feel like it has to be more luxurious. The next item is the Betty Boop X Glamlite Blush Duo. This also retails for $14. Achieve a rosy glow with our Betty Boop Feisty and Bold Blush. This deep pinky red powder blush comes with Betty's iconic face stamped on the pan, and its packaging features a heart-shaped cutout for a fun and flirty touch. I love the soft matte packaging of everything. I love that the blush duo also has lenticular motion in it. Although she doesn't move, does she? Oh no, the lenticular motion literally is just putting blush on her cheeks. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it is the cutest detail. And I love that the mirror has little heart detailing. The next item is the Betty Boop X Glamlite Handheld Mirror. This retails for $25, and this is an item I am so excited about. This is beautiful. I think this is the biggest handheld mirror I own. Like, it is so big. This is the Jason one, which was like the next biggest one I had, and the heart is huge compared to it. This is so good. And if you can only get one item, I want to say get the mirror, because this is something you will have forever. Unless you break it. I broke my Chucky one. Cheers. And the last item that came in the PR box is the Betty Boop X Glamlite lashes, and these retail for $12. And I'm excited to see these on. They look so pretty. And the box that they come in is absolutely gorgeous as well. I also want to mention that I did purchase the makeup bag, and I will talk about this more towards the end, but this is lovely, and it's a big win for me, and I'm gonna talk to you about it later on. I love everything in this collection, so I'm so excited to go ahead and put it on my face. I figured the first thing we can start with is the palette. How pretty is this palette? I'm so excited to throw this on. I have already primed my eyelids with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. I'm gonna take the shade called Icon, and I'm going to throw this all over my crease. I plan on doing maybe 2 eye looks today. And if you're wondering why I'm not using the giant Betty Boop mirror, is because it is giant and I will be blocking the camera if I use that. So far, this shade is going down very nicely. It is a dusty pink shade, but it is perfect to go on my crease. I'm gonna go into the shade called I'm a Boop, and I'm gonna start adding this shade into that crease shade, kind of blending it into that pink. I don't really do a lot of red eyeshadow. It's kind of intimidating to me, but I mean, it's Valentine's Day. Gotta take leaps of faith. The next shade I want to take is called Boop-oop-a-doop. I'm gonna use this shade to deepen up that outer corner just a little. I'm scared. I'm going to take my NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to put this all over my lid, kind of leaving a little bit of that matte red out. I don't know if I want to cover it. Maybe we do. I don't know. To add as many shimmers as I can. Taking a brush, I'm going to take this shade called Power and Pearls. I'm taking it with a Blink Brushes E63, and I'm going to add this towards the end. That is really sparkly and really beautiful. And it doesn't look weird with the reds at all. It kind of mixed very nicely with the reds. I'm going back into that blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that shimmer out. Very pretty. I love that. I'm going to try to take my finger now, just so I can get maximum pigment, because I know these shimmers work well with your finger. I'm going to take the shade Lucky Goyo, and I'm going to pop this shade next to that really dark, almost black shade. I'm scared for what I'm going to do next. I don't know if it's going to look good or bad. I'm going to dip into the shade called Major Sass. I'm scared. This is a super bright red, and I'm not sure how it's going to look next to this other red. Yeah, no, I might have to cover that other shade with the shade because it's so bright, or I might have to add another shade in that inner corner to kind of brighten it up. I'm going to dip into this shade called XOXO, and I'm going to add that in the inner corner, hopefully to balance it out. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. I just feel like I should have just gone in with the one red shade, so I'm trying to cover it up a little more. I'm just going to take the shade Little Black Dress, and I'm going to use that to line the top lash line and get it prepped for lashes. Very pigmented. It literally looks like I'm applying just like a gel eyeliner to my eye. That is very pigmented. I'm going to make a slight wing, because I feel like Betty would always have a little slight wing. You know, she's a flirtatious girl. I love it. I wasn't gonna do red, but like it's a red palette, you know, it's Valentine's Day palette. So I figured I had to throw the red look in there, and I'm not mad. I love it. I'm just worried that it's gonna stain my eyes later. So I guess I'll put a note here saying how that went. Really quickly, I'm just gonna take the shade Pudgy, and I'm going to use that as an inner corner highlight. Alrighty, so here is look number 1 completed. I'm obsessed with it. I think it came out really fun and really Valentine's Day-esque, and perfectly matches the theme of this palette. And like, I love that she's wearing red eyeshadow in the cover. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and reprime my eye, and we can start on look number 2. So for look number 2, I want to take the shade called Boop Love, and that's going to be my crease shade. This is like a light rosy pink. To deepen up this look, I'm going to take the shade Wink and Giggle. I'm gonna add that towards the outer corner, kind of winging it out just a little, kind of bringing that in. Taking a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to blend all of this together. I'm gonna dip into the shade Little Black Dress very lightly, and I'm going to mix it with the shade Wink and Giggle just so it can, I don't know, make it less intimidating. And I'm gonna blend that in the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna slowly tap this into my look. The black was definitely an amazing addition to this palette. I'm gonna go into my NYX glitter primer. I'm gonna add that to the lid. I'm gonna take the shade called Classy Chic, and we're gonna add this all over. Jesus Christ, that is so blinding. What the hell? Glamlite, that is beautiful. I think that is like their most like sparkly, most foiled shade. That is incredible. That is iconic. Again, wow. I don't even think the camera can focus on it because of how blinding it is. I'm gonna take the shade Little Black Dress, and I'm going to use that to line my top lash line. Alright, and here's look number 1. I am gonna do lower lash line eyeshadow. I need to try on the mascara. Glamlite came out with another mascara. I did declutter the Scooby-Doo one. I'm scared because it's waterproof, and I'm usually not a fan of waterproof mascaras. So I'm gonna try the Glamlite Boop-A-LICIOUS Full Volume Mascara. I love the packaging of this. It feels kind of cartoony, and I like that about it. I'm scared about the spiky wand, but I have high hopes for this mascara. Let's give it all the points. I'm gonna curl my lashes first. Going in with the first coat of mascara. So far, the spiky wand is spiky, and it is a little painful if I touch it with my skin, so be cautious. It is keeping my lashes very separated. Mascara, no mascara, just one coat. I really like the way it separates my lashes. I see this as being a win. I like it more than the Scooby-Doo one that they came out with, and I didn't mind that one. I thought it was a good mascara to throw on under my falsies, but I think that this one is a good mascara just to wear, and I feel like Glamlite has not done that, so this is nice. Going in with a second coat, because I'm a 2-coat mascara girl, even when I'm wearing my falsies, which we do have a pair of falsies to try too. I mean, this mascara is very nice. I like the way it lifted and separated my lashes. It's holding that curl very nicely. I don't think it adds too much volume, just the right amount. It is not chunky or clumpy. It's not giving spider lashes. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and put on these lashes, and I will be right back with my completed makeup as well, so we can try the rest of the products. Right, I've put on the lashes. I want to take some time to go into my lower lash line, so I'm gonna take the shade Icon for this eye, and I'm gonna go into my lower lash line with this shade. And to deepen it up just a little, I'm gonna go into this shade I haven't used called She's a Star, very lightly, and I'm gonna use this from the end going in. Very pretty, kind of like berry shade. It goes very nicely with the rest of these colors. For my inner corner, I'm going to take this shade called Pudgy, and I'm also going to take this shade a little on the lower lash line. For eyeliner, I'm going to take the shade Jubilee. It's like a cherry kind of red berry shade. For this eye, I want to take this shade called Irresistible, and I'm going to use this on the other eye. Again, I didn't use this shade earlier, so I figured we can just pop it on the lower lash line so we can see how it performs. So far, it looks very nice with the rest of this look. To deepen it up, I'm going to mix the black with the shade Wink and Giggle, and we're just gonna tap that on the bottom lash line just a little bit, and I'm just gonna blend it out with the shade Irresistible. Okay, and for eyeliner on this eye, I'm going to use ColourPop's Charmer. It is a like plum color. To kind of tie in my lower lash line, I want to take the shade Ooh La La, and I want to add a little bit on the inner corner of the lower lash line, just like a little touch of it on the lower lash line. And I think I'm also going to add this towards the inner corner just so I can mix it with that shade Pudgy. So it's still adding a little bit of inner corner, but it still has a little hint of that purple. And here are the final eye looks. I'm obsessed with them. Now I think we can go into the blush and the lippy. I want to say we should do the lippy first because red can really take away from the blush, so we can just add the blush later. But I'm excited to try the lippy. It is one that you sharpen. The packaging of the bullet lipstick is so freaking cute. Like all of the little details everywhere. The actual lipstick has a bee and cute little hearts all over. I cannot wait to throw this on. The heart bullet lipstick is so cute. And I never do red lips, so excuse me while I try to get my lip line right. Oh bitch. Very true red. Very true red. It's beautiful. Very pigmented. Very creamy. I don't have any complaints about it. The shade is very out there though. I don't know if I could wear this I don't know if I can wear this on its own like this. Like, oh my god. I'm stressed out about my lip line. This is a lot for me. I look super pale right now. But like, it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous red. It makes the teeth look white. Thank god. I'm so excited to try the blush duo. The packaging is so cute. I don't know what shade to use. I think I'm gonna use the one with Betty in it because it's cute. What a beautiful shade. It looks so good with the red lip. I'm gonna try the other shade on this cheek and I'm gonna see how much I like this side better than this side. Really pretty as well. Also looks stunning with that red lip. I feel like when you do a red lip, the blush you choose to use with it is very important. And Glamlite did it right. This is the perfect blush to wear with the red lip. A little on the nose for a cutesy, flirty look. I love both shades. And I love how buildable they are. You can just build them to be exactly the way you want them. Or you can keep it nice and light. I'm gonna add a little bit of each color on both sides so it matches a little more. For highlighter today, I'm going in with my Ghost Face and I'm gonna use the one on the bottom because I need a little bit of highlight. And then I'm just gonna mix my highlighter with that blush. And I think we're done. I think we're done. This is so pretty. I feel gorgeous. I feel beautiful. I am gonna add some setting spray, add some finishing touches, and I will be right back. I do want to talk about this stunning makeup bag. I think Glamlite really hit it off this time. This bag is so good and I have a feeling that they're just gonna keep getting better. This is so cool. I can't wait to travel again. It has some stuff in it now. Not a whole lot, but it has stuff in it now. It's filled up. I love this. This is so wonderful. I didn't even fill it up all the way, but I'm surprised with what I put in here. Starting with, I put this entire collection in here, including the damn mirror. Bro, that's insane. They literally took notes where they brought out that big ghost face one and they took notes. They're like, okay, they didn't like the hardware. Got it. They want some pockets. Got it. Let me get the strap so you can see. The leather is so soft. The lining is red. It has little kissies on it. It has a big pocket on the inside. Amazing. I can't. I didn't even fill it up all the way. It's amazing. The little hardware is metal on the bag, which I love. I feel like that's much better quality than the Ghost Face one. I love the lenticular motion. I think it adds such a nice touch to the bag. This retails for 35 bucks. That's a steal. Not only is it cute, it's huge and it holds a lot, and it does have a lot more structure than the Ghost Face one does. This is great. I love it. Now let's get into the actual makeup products. Let's start with the Jumbo Betty Boop mirror. For 25 bucks, the mirror is huge. It's super clear, super high quality. I love Betty being the handle. I feel like they really knocked it out of the park with this mirror. I love the horror ones and I love the Garfield one. But this one is just an art piece in itself. It is so beautiful. I kind of don't want to use it because I don't want to mess it up or get it dirty dirty or anything. This is stunning. And then we have the Boop-oop-a-doop palette. This is so cute. The name of it is adorable. The lenticular motion is so cute as well. I love Betty on the palette with red eyeshadow because like, if Betty can do it, I can do it. And then you open it up. I used every single color in here today to create these two looks. I wanted to use at least every color so you can see it on my eyes. You can know it performed well. There are no struggles here. My favorite shade in the entire palette I think has to be Classy Chic. It is the shade I have all over this lid. It is so beautiful. It is so foiled, so sparkly. I think they really like wanted that glamorous shade, and that is this shade right here. So pretty. But also the red in here is so special. It has such a special aspect to it. That red glitter with the purple glitter makes it so beautiful. Also the shade Ooh La La I think is a really nice duochrome shade to blend with all of these reds. Red and purple actually look really nice together, so I liked the inclusion of that little purple. I love Betty being on the mirror. Very versatile, very romantic and flirty, perfect for Valentine's Day season. And then we have the Glamlite Betty Boop Boop-A-LICIOUS Full Volume Mascara. Although it's called Full Volume, I don't think it gives me that much volume. I think it actually separated and lengthened a lot better than volumizing. I love the packaging. This is so nice. It's like soft matte. I think it makes it feel more luxurious, more glamorous, and I can definitely see myself using this again, especially on its own. I think it looks really nice on its own. The next item I want to talk about is the Bring On the Boop lip kit. This retails for $14. For $14 you get a lip liner and a lipstick. I love the lip liner. I love how creamy and easy it is to work with without being too creamy where it's too much and you can mess up very easily. I love how it stays put. I love how matte it is. If I'm going to wear a red lip, I think it's going to be a matte red lip. The lipstick formula is so comfortable, and my lips were super dry and I can't tell how dry they are with this lipstick on, and that is the sign of a good formula. So very good. I can definitely see myself wearing this again, maybe even for Valentine's Day, who knows. I'm not a red lip girl, but this one looks really good and I love it with the blush, and the makeup is just, it's giving. Let's talk about the Glamlite blush duo. This is so cute. I think these are the most wearable blush colors that Glamlite has released recently. This also retails for 14 bucks, and I think this is a really nice blush formula. It's very buildable and very easy to work with. When you're wearing a red lip, something that's buildable is very important because you need to build your blush up to be just right to match the lip. If not, your face is gonna look a little washed out, and I think that Glamlite did an amazing job with this one. I also love the packaging. It's so cute, so Valentine's Day-esque. The last item are the lashes. I really love the lashes. I think they're so cool. The packaging being this beautiful box, I feel like I'm gonna cherish these lashes for as long as I can. They're just so cute, and I love how she's winking and giving a little kiss. It's so cute. It's so Betty. The bag is a 10 out of 10. I love it. So much space, so many compartments to put your things. I love that Glamlite actually listened and took notes and delivered because it is wonderful. I was so excited about this collection, and ever since they like were sneaking like the theme, I knew it was Betty Boop, and I was like, it's Betty Boop, and I died because Betty Boop has been in my life since I was a little girl, and it means a lot to me for Glamlite to create these collections because makeup is literally one of my favorite things ever, and combining that with other things I love makes me happy. Although I do wish that Glamlite would make some items permanent items, maybe like a permanent blush palette, a permanent lip liner selection, because their lip liners are fire. Like, I love the collabs. I don't want the collabs to stop. I just want Glamlite to add like permanent stuff so we can continuously just keep buying from their permanent stuff. This formula is so good. Can you make like more colors, you know, like that kind of thing. Overall though, love this collection. I'm going to love playing with it again. I want to make like a short with it. 10 out of 10. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Glamlite reviews. I love reviewing Glamlite. I love their stuff. I'm even thinking about buying the Kiss collection because I just love Glamlite so much. And I don't know, if they have good stuff like they have in this collection, I want to see what they keep bringing out. And I've bought in so much Glamlite collections that at this point, why not just continue to buy them all? So yeah, but thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Yeah, me, bitch. Focus on me. And little black. Unleash your create. I absolutely love this palette. The next thing I am Glamlite Boop-A-LICIOUS. The next item is the Betty Boop and Glamlite Bring On The... I don't know, maybe we should do something a little lighter for V-Day. But then again, it's V-Day. Light my ass. I'm gonna go into the shade I'm a Boop. I'm going to take this shade called Power Lucky Oil. I'm just gonna... I have high hopes. Ooh, let's curl. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt, you know. Let's just be careful because the spiky wand is in fact spicy. Ugh. I cannot mess this up. I can't believe I even fit the Blend Bunny palette, Forget Me Not. I fit that in there. And then we have the Betty Boop Boop-A-LICIOUS. I just want to finish filming this thing and my batteries are just keep dying. They're just like, nope. Have 4 batteries. They all just burn through the camera. They're literally, I put them in fully charged. 2 seconds. It's dead and I need to fucking get a new one. Gotta catch 'em all. I love filming with the PR boxes, but they're so huge and like I feel like the thumbnail always comes out better when I have like the big PR box. But like it's so hard to film with and like to put it in frame.